Watch me do my daily dragon drawing practice. Learning to draw dragons day 18. Learning to draw dragons on my own day 19.
Learning to draw dragons on my own, day 20. I forgot to press harder on my pencil, so you can't really see the sketch that well. Just imagine the masterpiece of a full dragon drawing. You know, I had some time left when I actually started shading my sketches. I had maximum 7 minutes for the sketch, but completed it in 9. Now that's talent. I love drawing dragons with unicorns. It's so fun. Which drawing was your favorite?
Learning to draw dragons on my own day 21. Drawing a dragon with a mustache for a change of pace. This one looks like he stubbed his toe on something. Goofy, all-looking dragon. This one is not bad if you close your eyes. Which one do you think was the best? Learning to draw dragons on my own day 22. This dragon was supposed to be strong looking. Instead he just looks chonky. I'm still a lot more comfortable with portraits than full dragons, but that's why we practice, isn't it? This is technically a wyvern and not a dragon, but if it's good enough for Game of Thrones, it's good enough for me. I forgot to move my sketchbook. Whoopsie pupsy. Don't worry, you don't miss much of the sketch. Which sketch is your favorite? Learning to draw dragons on my own day 23. Starting off comfortably with a portrait. I was having a good day, so this one came out pretty good. Such a good day, in fact, I decided to go for a front view in the next sketch. I think I'm getting a small grasp on dragon legs, they're just butt chicken legs. Time for the second portrait, smiling face with smiling eyes. This one is less good, but still a solid 5 out of 10, I would have liked more texture. At this point, it was past 2 a.m., so I just chose a simple reference. Which one do you like the most? "24 Days of Dragons, and they're finally starting to bite." I lay the foundation for the limbs by first drawing a line to show where I want the arm to go. Then I draw circles for the muscles and refine where needed. Forgot to move my sketchbook closer to the camera, whoopsie. I really like the loose mane type details on the face here. I got a bit lost in the sauce with this one, which is why I had no time for the hands, such a shame, totally did not avoid it. Here I tried a perspective where we look up to the dragon. I thought I would struggle quite a bit here, but it came out pretty decent. It's times like this that show practice really does pay off. Which sketch looks the best? 10K likes and I'll draw dragon feet. Learning to draw dragons on my own day 25. The Balrog isn't really a dragon, but close enough. I just watched the first Lord of the Rings movie. This might be a hot take, but what are those hobbits even doing there? The only thing they do is mess up and cause problems, LMAO. Anyway, here's a dragon that looks like he's about to pull off a sick sumo move. It really is interesting how many ways there are to give dragon faces extra details and texture. First time drawing a dragon from top-down view. Dragons are powerful creatures, so it's not a perspective you see a whole lot. Rate my dragons out of 10 in the comments. 10K likes, and I'll draw a full-body oiled-up Balrog. It's dragon time. Time to drag my daily dragon drawing practice 26. Starting off nicely with a full dragon. I'm becoming quite good at drawing buff animals, so if things ever go wrong, I can always start to make money by drawing furry commissions. Anyway, here's another dragon portrait. It's been a while since I drew fire, but it looks okay-ish. Another full dragon, but this one is climbing up a rocky wall as to avoid having his legs drawn by me. Last dragon of the day. This dragon is scowling like a kid whose vape got confiscated in high school. Which sketch do you think is the best? And why is it the dragon with fire? 10K likes, and I'll start drawing furry art right now. Daily dragon sketches, 27, because I'm too broke for therapy. Drawing a dragon with 3 eyes, because the pressure of drawing one eye wasn't enough. This is what my sleep paralysis demon looks like. Now for a full dragon, but unfortunately, there was no space for the hands, so sad. He looks like a kid going down a slide, only cuter. Haha, kids are ugly. Now for one of my favorite dragon designs I've ever seen. Not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I had to grab some tissues. From crying at the beauty of the design, of course. Fourth dragon in the session, and at this point, we're just hoping for the best. Honestly, we're both running on fumes and questionable decisions at this point. Not even gonna ask which one you think is the best, it's clearly the third one. 10k likes, and I'll draw a dragon where you'll also need tissues with, but not ones for crying. 4 dragons in 1 minute, let's go. This one was a bit challenging, because off the weird perspective. But this is where all those boxes you drew when learning fundamentals would come in handy, right? This one was a lot easier to draw. Too bad you can only see half of it, because my dumbass forgot to properly position my sketchbook. But trust me, it's beautiful. But not as beautiful as you will be after subscribing Smirking Face, with Riz. Another full dragon with some weird perspective type shit. The line between wanting to learn with challenging yourself and masochism is a fine one, but damn do I walk it beautifully. Last small dragon, because the previous one took up almost the whole page. Anyway, not much to say about this one, just a regular dragon. With some big cheeks. No, not that kind you freak, the ones on his face. YouTube keeps turning off my comments, but try to leave one anyway. 10k likes, and I'll draw a real cheeked up dragon. I used to draw dragons like this. This is day 30 of my mini-series, where I practice drawing dragons every day. I won't say I'm comfortable with it yet, but drawing a decent-looking dragon sure feels a lot less daunting to me now. It's like trying to talk to a girl you like for the first time. The more you do it, the less scary it'll be. At least that's what I read online. I just draw every day. I haven't spoken to another human being in months. Why go outside when inside's so nice? Anyway, now that I've done my practice for a month, I'm thinking about trying something new now. My dragons are definitely far from perfect yet, but I need a change of pace to avoid burning out. I might try learning armor or skeletons for a while. Next dragon vid will be purely from imagination, to see how far I've come, and after that we'll see. Who knows, I might actually end up drawing feet for a month, LMAO. It Spartan, out. 10k likes, and I'll go outside for 5 minutes. This is where I'm at after 31 days of drawing dragons. Considering this is where I started, I think I did pretty well. Today, I'm only drawing 2 dragons, but that is because this time I'm doing it pure out of my imagination. That takes a toll on my small brain. I think the last dragon portrait here is definitely one of my favorites. I just really let my imagination wild on that one, and plucked out the features I thought looked the coolest from the dragons I've drawn this past month. But like I said in the previous dragon video, this will be the last dragon video for a while. I'm definitely not done with them, far from it, but I'm just a tiny bit sick of drawing dragons. So I'm switching over to something else I want to practice, which will probably be either skeletons, or armor. Or maybe both, who knows. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video, like and subscribe and comment where you think I improved the most.